Mars on the run of his life, also one of my teammates over at Luminosity. So
that's right.
It would be awesome to see him pick up a win here, but also Spargo, a player that you really can't root against. The kid's gameplay always brings the heat.
Man, dude, he is just the human highlight film, if you will. Both of these two definitely knows how to make a clip, but let's see how it all unfolds right now. Mars, of course, phenomenal run here this weekend, and Spargo needs to let him know. You know, it might have ran in bracket until it ran into me. Can't let you get this W for free at all.
Right.
Okay, falling up air, -2 on shields. We're going to see a lot of that here in this match.
Yeah, Zero Suit's some very safe aerials, but same could be said for Cloud.
Man, and that back air, bro, that is the stuff of night. Now, we talk about demonic moves. It don't get more nefarious than that.
If you're not in range for up B out of shield, Zero Suit kind of does struggle out of shield. Mars, though, makes up for that with his insane parry game, really leading the pack since the beginning of this entire game, I'd say, in that department.
Definitely leading the pack, letting them know I'm the biggest wolf off stage right there. Love that short hop back here off the stage and getting that stock taken here in a big way. And this is exactly what we need to see right here from Mars. You know, you get that first stock taken, then you want to play the slow game, using that frame one jab just to, you know, chip away, up tilt out of shield. You know, just some safe stuff here. Definitely not wanting to overextend, as you can see. Going for a grab. And Spargo doing a phenomenal job of just rolling out of harm's way. There's that backer I was talking about before. Didn't even want to shield it because you knew, look, I think I might be cooked right now.
It feels like you're out of options against Cloud at the ledge right there. Mars trying to get a little creative with the drop-off, double jump, air dodge. Spargo still had it covered. Man, you put the peg in the square hole, bro. Back air your opponent in the corner. It's almost never going to let you down.
Never.
That's the right answer. Oh, yeah, guess what? For this situation, it's also the right answer.
Okay. And the right answer on the landing option is downer every time. Not much Mars is going to be able to do besides shield or maybe try to roll out of the way. That is not a move you want to trade with. Catching him jumping with cross slash. Not uncharacteristic at all for Zero Suit Samus. A lot of what makes her great are her movement options. I'd almost argue the mobility is probably more dangerous than some of the moves that come after them themselves. And so, of course, catching him jumping. Catching with that cross slash. Another dash attack, and he's at 110%. Is Cloud that strong or is ZSS that light?
Oh, the DI was a little sus. That move is very strong, and ZSS is very light. So a little bit of columns A, B, and C for you. But either way, oh, wow, huge punish right there. But no, can't get the follow-up. Mars, oh, you see him wiping his brow right there. Like, damn, that should have been my time. Damn. Even though that up B would not have killed, it still wouldn't have resulted in him getting killed.
No, unfortunately not. Okay, looking powerful right now. Mars knows it's going to be a long game right now. And I have to try to read the tech options. Just chasing him down. My goodness. Catching with that up special. Oh. And then Ness has to burn that limit, needing that coverage there because he knows down smash is always on the horizon. Cloud, unfortunately enough, not snapping at the ledge every time.
Yep. With limit, he does have that luxury, though.
Yes, he most certainly does.
When I saw Spargo freeze at the ledge there, I thought he got hit by the stun gun, but nope, it was just hit lag. Either way, this is starting to get very bad for Mars. He started off so hot after that down smash combo miss. Oh, wait.
Wait a minute, Max. Now, wait, 100% on ZSS. She can definitely make some magic happen with these ingredients. She's going to need that one solid opening. It's going to need to see the most finesse we have ever seen from Mars.
Don't let Mars's disappearance from tournaments lately fool you. He is still a veteran of the game, no stranger to making comebacks like this, activating the clutch gene like we were talking about with Shattuck and Yoshidora. Of course, these players both have it in spades.
Okay, Knight's going to go for the tether to the ledge for this time. And yes, there's the back air. It's a slow move on startup, but I mean, dude, when it lands in a big way and it covers so much space. Even if you got up off the ledge and shielded, it's still -3. If that move misses, guess what Cloud's going to do again? I'm going to back air again.
Yeah, there's almost no reason not to most of the time. And again, Zero Suit, a character that's not great out of shield.
No, so not at all.
That pressure is very hard for her to deal with. And here we go. Looking at the way the first stock was taken, back air.
Yeah, I mean, even if you parry the move too, like, you still have to respect it. Which makes me kind of question the whole parry system in this game in the first place. It's like, man, it was supposed to be meant to, you know, thwart options like that, but you know, you parry a back air on Cloud or really any disjointed character that can swing from a vast distance away from their body. You just have to respect the next one. It's coming.
And the last stock, also a back air. Of course, the one in between was just that glorious whiff on the up B. You saw Mars actually jumped beforehand. Maybe because he caught Spargo out of the air, he was trying to overcorrect for it, but unfortunately was not the correct answer. Oh, down air to break the combo, get some damage of his own. All right, Mars, how are you going to answer back after that game one?
Okay. Okay, Knight's going to go for the turnaround F tilt. And just kind of poking around here in these beginning interactions, I think Mars is starting to see the benefit of maybe not being as aggressive early on, but again, using the movement to get the opportunities opened up for me. Using that standing jab, a lot of empty jumping in place, forcing Spargo to approach. Not the worst thing in the world to do. Retreating Zaire and a lot of retreating side Bs too, that's good.
Yep, that's the only way that Zero Suit really has to outrange Cloud, using the Plasma Whip at its full distance. Okay, holding shield for the whole mix-up, looking for a spot dodge after, and of course that down smash is so safe on block that if you don't keep your shield up, ZSS can just jab you for free.
Yeah, it looks like frame one jab too. I mean, immediately had the options covered. Yeah, again, what are those? Love that move. Mewtwo has it too.
Oh, and there we go. Finally guesses
God.
right. A lot of players will go for that panic spot dodge after you block one of their moves or after they whiff. Mars failing to get that correct 2 or 3 times in a row, but gets a stock for it the 4th time.
Okay, now this is where Mars really gets to come alive. Now, we've seen the same exact situation play out in game number 1. Have a little bit of a lead here. Get to play the up-close and personal game. Gets to kind of jump in and out. Roll, standing jab, roll down tilt. Like some of these moves are going to try to keep Spargo on his toes, but again, when you cover so much space around you, what can you really do? Love that. An approach with fair. I have you in this corner. Now with the best out of shield options like we talked about before, Nair sending him clear into the blast zone.
Oh man, this lead, he's still hanging on to it, but for how much longer, Rod? I don't know. Mars very difficult to catch when he doesn't want to be caught.
That's right. Very squirrely character for sure, man.
Yeah, he used to play with the tag Hamster, didn't he?
I think so.
That's pretty funny.
That's what I was looking for. Oh my God,
there it is. Yeah, how do you get back to the center of the stage against Cloud? I mean, it's hard enough to get off the ledge in the first place. Then you got to worry about getting out the corner. Mars trying to do it all with that flip jump right there, but not going to work out. Spargo, again, that back air is a panacea. It cures all ailments in the corner.
And you know, it's a very character-specific thing because, you know, given the right matchup for ZSS, she really never gets caught in the corner just due to how quick she is and how high she can jump. It's really just when she goes up against characters built like Cloud that she struggles sometimes. Definitely in punishment in the corner, but keeping his match towards center stage. Corner control. The corner cop is here himself. Position police.
That is Cloud's moniker, man. Right. I agree with that.
The position police, bro. Down air.
Oh, hold on. The footstool. Just get another chance to breathe. Zaire into nothing, though.
Tried it.
Limit up B poking through the stage. Mars even having to second guess his edge guards here. That said, Limit is gone. Down to an honest fight, at least in terms of how this stock is going to conclude.
I was about to say, brother, have you seen Cloud's buttons honest? It's a cricket cop for sure. Okay, there it is. Short hop backer. Crossing up the shield. Oh, and I love this. Again, I talked about it once. I'll say it again. Mars, a master at using their movement options to get the opportunities opened up, but unfortunately enough, off of the mark. And again, just being able to cover so much space around is Spargo in these aerials, bro. Backer and forwarder.
Yeah, almost no way to deal with that or answer back. Really just the max range there and side B, like we said before. Hold on. Some of the best parries in the game, like we said as well. Finds the up B off of it. Now it's a last stock situation. It is so close.
Okay. Oh, now it's going to go for the tomahawk. A smooth though right here on Mars' behalf. Never standing in one spot long enough for those grabs to happen. And that's kind of Spargo's patented gameplay with his Cloud. He is a grab-happy Cloud for sure. And then on top of that, when the pressure gets a little bit too thick, he is phenomenal at just up being out of shield. But again, just given the nature of how well Mars moves, he's not really getting a lot of those opportunities anymore.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
The jab lock, up B. Hold up.
Just out of range for that cross slash as well. Mars saying, oh, you think you're going to anti-air me? No, I'm just out of reach.
No, sir, not me.
Oh, what? That up air caught him trying to jump out of the corner. Spargo, so smart with that preemptively.
Okay. Another fair. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. He's looking good right now. Yes, and this time having to get a little aggressive on the way down, probably anticipating a dash attack, trying to swing before Cloud does, but smart on Spargo just to hold shield.
Down B coming through, getting Mars back onto the stage, but for how much longer? He's once again in the corner with Limit as well. This is so scary. You have cross slash, you have, wow, okay, dash attack for the regrab. I wasn't even thinking about that. This boy has layers to his corner pressure. I'm telling you, bro,
the corner cops are here, man. They are present. That dash attack in the corner was the stuff of nightmares. And here I was so caught up in the back air and how devastating that move is. But no, dash attack on the regrab. Again, it's a luxury that I think ZSS has. And probably 80% of her matchups is when you go up against characters like, it might even just be a Cloud thing that really makes her pay the most. And again, gets the re-grab. Oh, no, excuse me, that's not the right one.
Yeah.
That was the flip kick right there. That's this one here, yes. But again, same position for sure.
Spargo just striking fear into Mars's heart, making him have to grab the ledge a second time, and he is at the ready with that dash attack. Of course, it scoops pretty low. So Mars, once again, running it back to Hollow Bash. Feeling comfortable here, it seems. Up smash to start the party. Only an up air to follow, though. We need to see this combo game come a little bit more alive as well. Of course, that down smash drop was huge, but there's other stuff ZSS has at her disposal if you get them at the right percent with the right opener.
Yeah, I think another key aspect that we're missing in this match is just how well Mars plays off stage when it comes to putting on percent. When I think of edge guarding, I'm going to be honest, a lot of times I don't think about ZSS. I think of her more as a ledge trap sort of character, but then there's Mars as ZSS. He can and will go and get you off stage. Nair, slow on the startup, but it's a move that, I mean, bro, it covers a lot of space. It will catch you. A master also drift down, wait for you to expend your air dodge, and then we will see that back here. So Mars has it in his repertoire. Just a little late to the party though, but right on time for the flip kick. Jesus Christ, man.
One overextension leading to that spike, that reversal with flip kick from Mars right there. All right, got to make sure you're super on point anytime you try to swing at this character. Also, Mars, a bit of a daredevil, quite literally. He is not afraid to trade stocks with down air should the opportunity arise. So if we see him go up a stock again, look out for that. He is super ready to take you both out.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it serves more beneficial for himself, why the heck not? In a situation like this, when your back is kind of against the wall, sometimes you have to go for those big money plays.
It's true. Got to stay alive in the set by winning here, or else it's a trip to the loser's bracket.
They're going to go for the Zaire, just kind of poking his way around right now. Wait a minute. Loving his up smash again. Watch how you jump over me, bro.
Down tilt, up air. A couple more up airs just to check him, even if it's not going to connect. Just let Mars know that there's no landings for free.
No, absolutely not. Not seeing as much Nair come out here from ZSS, but where we're lacking in the Nair category, we're making up in forward air and most namely back air. Again, we just need moves that kind of outrange Cloud, and it's a very difficult thing to do when it comes to playing ZSS. Nair, I think like frame 10, but -4, so it is safe, but it just doesn't quite impose the will that back air and forward air does,
Yeah, it sure does lead into a lot, though, so if you catch him once by the ledge, could be death at 50. That feels like what Mars needs to put himself back into this set. Of course, he's still in it, very much so. Very healthy stock left to play. But I don't know, Spargo can just come out of nowhere, pull the rug out from underneath your feet.
Oh my God. That dash attack, kind of the bane of Mars' existence here. And again, I can't stress enough how devastating back air is. Oh my goodness. And we talk about the movement options from Mars was really getting up underneath the skin of Spargo, but did the same thing himself. Just kind of put some moves out where ZSS wants to be. I need to be everywhere this character doesn't want me to be. And Spargo did it so perfectly there, forcing an SD right there on Mars' side. Wow.
That really was a forced error, right? You saw the air dodge back as kind of a panic option to escape the landing trap.
Yep.
And then he knew he'd be grabbing the ledge with no invincibility, and Spargo could spike him for free. So he tried to edge slightly back with that up B, but unfortunately it was a little bit too far back and he couldn't reach it. At the end of the day, it's going to be Spargo cleaning it up 3-0, kind of getting revenge for his performance last year at this very same event where he didn't do too hot.
I remember he was very upset in a way that I've never quite seen him upset before. He's usually calm, cool, and collected, very coy, stoic, if you will, almost like without emotion.